Welcome to another episode of Grant's Adapted Life. And today we're making a video with my old adaptive controllers.
Yep. Grant has always liked playing video games. Initially, he was playing video games on the iPad, and he struggled. He did good, but he struggled to get righty. His left hand is his dominant hand, his right hand is his weak hand. But now he can do it with two hands. But there's only so many games he can play. So his brother brought his old Xbox up so we can see how he could do with it, see if he could, use it or not. So first thing we noticed, he could use this hand to push all these buttons and stuff, but they have the triggers in the front and the bumpers, and he could not hold the controller and use the buttons at the same time. So we figured out that we'll put it in. I just molded this into this plastic case here. This is just a regular Xbox controller, and then I could never figure out the electronics of it, so I went old school and I just put cables. The cable goes up and through here, through a bicycle cable, and up to the triggers. One trigger, left trigger, right trigger. Hold on, man. Left trigger, right trigger, and that way he can shoot and drive and everything else. The bumpers, I came up with this in the front here. You could push the bumper with that, so he has to reach over and push it, so that way he could select his guns. The other bumper I never got around to. This worked for a while, for a few months. We looked around trying to find a controller, an adapted controller that wasn't $1,000. And finally, we found R.J. Cooper, and he adapted Xbox controllers for the Xbox 360. And that's what we went to next. Show them your Xbox 360 controller. So basically, just the regular controller, just similar to that one, except he did exactly what I wanted. The buttons over here for the triggers and then the bumpers.
Which one was the take cover?
I don't remember. Let me ask somebody that's played hours of GTA. Which one's the take cover?
On this.
I don't remember. You've played hours on it. I don't use this one whenever I play with you.
I think it was this.
The right bumper? Yeah, probably. So Grant used this for many hours. If you look on R.J. Cooper's website, where he advertises this, you'll see Grant's picture on there. Because he sent a picture and he got used for advertisement. So, let's see. This is the buttons and then the extended joystick, which helped him do that. And he loved this. He played great with it. But then he wanted to get some new games and better games, and they were all going with the new Xbox One. And who do we got to thank? Thank you, Bill Gates, or whoever's at Microsoft now, because Microsoft came up with the adaptive controller. And you'll find a lot of reviews online, different guys using this adaptive controller. This is not only affordable, I think it was $100, which is, for anything special needs, is just, that they might as well be giving it away, because I swear if they put any special needs on anything, all that means is they put an extra couple, 2 or 3 special zeros behind the price tag normally. So $100 is dirt cheap compared to most things you can get. And you can adapt this for anybody. See, like Grant's controller, it's good if you have use of your hands and stuff. But this one right here, it doesn't matter. You can use head tilt switch, mouse switches, any type of switch you want, and it plugs into here. So any button on the controller can be plugged into here, and that can take over for that button. So he has this almost the same setup. We'll go in there in the other room in a minute. Almost the same setup now. He has the joystick and the buttons over here, and he plays it just like he's always had.
And I have a couple buttons that are not
functioning. Yeah, we need to get a couple new buttons, but all the buttons you need are there, so they're all working. I put a bunch of extra buttons on there just in case he ever wanted them for, say, the Y or X or B. So this one is awesome. and
Because you can always go back here and
change the button to whatever something else you want. So we're going to go in the other room and show you how he uses it and what games he plays. What's your favorite game?
GTA.
GTA? And what do you do on GTA?
Dad.
What? Is that where you borrow cars?
No.
You don't borrow them?
Just still.
You steal them?
Yeah.
And when you get the car, do you just have to ask the person for them?
No.
What do you do?
I whip them out.
You rip them out of the car?
Yes.
And then just let them go on their way?
No.
What do you do?
I drive away.
Oh, okay. So they get to go home and live a happily ever after without their car, though.
Yeah.
You don't ever just get out and shoot them?
I get out and shoot them.
Oh my goodness. This is why the world's going to poop. Because little boys are growing up to be killers from these evil video games.
Let's go to the other.
He plays other games. So with the Xbox, he watches on his TV. He can watch his YouTube, all kinds of stuff. He plays many other games. What's some of the other games you play? Minecraft, and what's that one that Hayden got you for Christmas?
Just Cause.
Just Cause. So, they're not none of those are as violent as GTA, but GTA is his favorite because, like all boys, we like to shoot. And it's just a game, people. Chill. So let's go show them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we're at Grant's Command Center. This is where you can control everything. You gonna turn your Xbox on?
Yes. Hi, Grant.
That's what it says. You see this controller here, just like I was saying, he's got his triggers, and then up here is the left bumper, right bumper, and then some extra buttons there. And then he's got the joystick extenders on here.
Does the green one do anything?
I don't remember. You know which one. We'll keep playing with it. So then he can sit here and play his Xbox or control YouTube. He can control the Xbox to do anything he wants. Play GTA, or watching YouTube videos or Netflix videos.
I can control with Alexa.
Alexa, you can control everything else in your command center.
Like, Alexa, launch YouTube.
Getting YouTube from Xbox.
What else can Alexa do?
Alexa, turn on the fan.
Do you have any other lights to turn on?
Alexa, turn on the cabinet light.
Oh, I don't like that color. Change it. Can you change it?
Alexa, change cabinet color. Alexa, change cabinet light to red.
She ignored you.
Alexa, change cabinet light to red.
Whoa.
Alexa, launch GTA 5.
Getting Grand Theft Auto 5 from Xbox.
And also, I have the ability to play with my friends. friends if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Name, what's one of your friends you play with? What's his name?
Alec.
Alec? Yep. That's Chloe's boyfriend. And then also, who else do you play with?
You.
Yeah.
And you.
See, in our setup here, I've got a setup over there with the Xbox, so I can play with. We can both play together in the same room. And I mean room. I don't mean room in the house. I mean same room on GTA.
I'm not on yet. It's still loading.
What else do you have on your command center? Show them your iPad.
Oh.
You gotta swing it over here so you can see it. He's got an iPad here.
And some of them probably doesn't know I can
You can what?
call you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri, call.
You silly goose. I'm right here next to you.
I know, but I.
You wanted to show him? Okay, I hung up so you can hang up. I got a phone for his birthday. So he has his own phone now too.
But sadly, something happened to it today.
Not the phone, just the holder. It'll take us a while. We'll get it, everything, all the kinks ironed out. He has a backup camera, and it took a while to get the kinks ironed out to something that it could swing out of the way. And it's his drink and cup holder as well. Turn on your backup camera so they can see what's behind you.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you can't reach it because it's pushed out of your way? There you go. Hit it with your thumb. Here. So he's got a backup camera, and you can see that's us right there. So then hopefully he doesn't back up and run anybody over. But it took us a while to figure out this so that way it didn't get ripped off, because it got ripped off a few times before, but now this one we put it's metal and it's got the garage door spring there, so hopefully it doesn't get ripped off. It's lasted a long time now.
I'm still leaving a message.
And then he's got his drink holder here too.
I'm still leaving a message.
Okay, let me move this out of the way. You're gonna show him how you play your Xbox. Hang up. Now he's gonna borrow a car. What? You just threw that poor lady out. Oh my goodness. And then you ran into the person in front of you. Where'd you learn how to drive? Jeez.
Bye!
Bye.
I'm not saying bye to the camera.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, I can go after players.
What do you do with other players? You just play with them?
No!
What do you do?
I shoot them.
Oh my goodness. He's looking for another player. He's on the prowl. Nope. Marked your waypoint. Gonna drive over there now. Poor player's not going to know what happened. He's going to be like, oh, it's just a nice little boy pulling up to me. If they're like me, they're going to shoot first and find out you're a nice little boy later. Because because I don't think you're a nice little boy. I think you're going to try to shoot someone. Oh, he's pulling up guns. Yep. There he is.
Where?
You just murdered that guy. That's another player you just murdered. Now you have the police on you.
I don't care.
Jeez.
Bye.
Now you're stealing his car to boot?
He's gonna be mad.
Yeah, he is. I would be. Sitting there minding my own business and get shot in the back of the head.
Bye. Get out of here.
Okay, Grant. I'm gonna come back, and I don't want you playing this all night long, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
6.5 hours later.
Grant, it's your bedtime. What are you doing? You're still up playing? You got all your junk food out here? How long you gonna play? Turn that off. Let's get ready for bed and tell your people goodbye.
Really?
Yeah, tell them goodbye. Say I'll see you in the Xbox rooms.
Bye. I'll see you in the room.
You're not gonna kill them though, are you?
No.
No? How will you know who to kill and who not to kill?
Because
Bye.